Did you know that some types of fish can help lower your blood sugar better than most medications, while others can silently spike it without you even knowing? Sounds unbelievable? It's true. If you're living with diabetes, whether it's type 1 or type 2, your daily food choices can mean the difference between balance and a dangerous spike. Your body needs clean protein, low bad fat, and most importantly, foods that won't send your blood sugar skyrocketing. So are you choosing the right fish? In today's video, I'm Dr. Grant from the Golden Health Guide, and I'm going to reveal the top 5 best fish for diabetics. These powerful foods not only help lower blood sugar, they also support heart health, reduce inflammation, and help you live a longer, stronger life. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a health tip tailored to you. I post weekly videos to help you manage diabetes, eat smarter, and live better. And if you find this helpful, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, leave a 0. I read every comment and always aim to improve for you. So, what's the very first fish on our list of diabetic-friendly superfoods? This one doesn't just help regulate blood sugar. It's also doctor recommended for its powerful heart protective and anti-inflammatory benefits. Let's dive into fish number 1. And be sure to stick around for number 4, because many diabetics mistakenly avoid it, even though it's a true superfood. Number 1. Salmon, the king of anti-inflammatory foods. Have you ever thought that one simple meal could help you manage your blood sugar, calm inflammation, and protect your heart, all at the same time? If there's one fish I always recommend to people living with diabetes, it's salmon. Salmon isn't just delicious, it's truly the king of anti-inflammatory foods. It's packed with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which have been scientifically proven to reduce inflammation, support heart health, and protect your blood vessels, all of which are critical when managing diabetes. But it doesn't stop there. Salmon is also high in lean, high-quality protein, which helps you stay full longer without spiking your blood sugar. Why? Because salmon contains 0 carbs. Now, here's where you need to be careful. Even a good thing can turn harmful if you're not aware. Farmed salmon, especially from low-quality sources, can be high in unhealthy fats and contaminants. These can actually promote inflammation, the very thing we're trying to avoid. So if you can go for wild-caught salmon, your body will thank you. Here's a quick tip. Try steaming your salmon with lemon slices and fresh dill, or lightly pan-searing it in olive oil with some roasted veggies. Pair it with a bit of brown rice or quinoa for a balanced, satisfying meal. But salmon isn't for everyone. If you're on blood thinners or have thyroid issues, it's best to check with your doctor before making it a regular part of your diet. See? Sometimes a small change in what we eat can lead to big changes in how we feel. If this resonated with you, tap that like button and leave a comment saying, "I'm trying salmon this week, so I know you're here with me on this journey to living well one bite at a time." But salmon isn't the only star of the show. There's another fish, smaller, humbler, but packed with power. And here's the thing, most people overlook it, even though it's one of the most underrated superfoods for diabetics. Number 2, sardines. Have you ever tried sardines? Those tiny little fish, usually canned, that you may have seen in the supermarket? They may be small in size, but sardines are mighty when it comes to health, especially for people living with diabetes. They're a budget-friendly, accessible source of heart-protective omega-3s, bone-building calcium, and immune-supporting vitamin D, especially if you eat them with the soft bones included. Vitamin D can help regulate insulin function, while calcium helps prevent the bone loss many people face as they age. Even better, sardines also contain coenzyme Q10, which supports heart function and may even slow down the aging process. But not all sardines are created equal. Some canned versions come packed in low-quality oils or sugary tomato sauces, which can secretly spike your blood sugar without you realizing it. Choose sardines packed in water or extra virgin olive oil. Add them to a fresh salad with lemon juice and cracked pepper, or enjoy them with whole grain toast for a quick, diabetes-friendly lunch. If you have high blood pressure or are taking diuretics, be sure to check the sodium content. Some brands can be a little too salty. See? Sometimes it's the smallest things that make the biggest difference. If you've ever tried sardines before, leave a comment saying, "Small fish, big benefits." I'd love to hear your story. From a small, subtle fish, let's move on to one that's bold in flavor and even richer in nutrients than most people expect. Some folks have avoided it, thinking it's too fatty. But the truth might surprise you. Number 3, mackerel, brain booster and blood sugar protector. Have you heard of mackerel? It's often seen grilled at family cookouts, but few know it's one of the richest sources of omega-3s you can find, even more than salmon in some studies. For people with diabetes, mackerel is a true ally for the brain. It supports memory, focus, and may even slow down cognitive decline, which can become more common if blood sugar remains unbalanced over time. Mackerel is also packed with vitamin B12, iron, and selenium, all essential for energy, immunity, and emotional well-being. But here's the catch. King mackerel is known for having high mercury levels, which can harm your liver and nervous system, especially in older adults or those with chronic diabetes. That's why it's best to stick with Atlantic or Pacific mackerel, which are much lower in toxins but still full of health benefits. How to enjoy it. Grill your mackerel with turmeric, ginger, and a squeeze of lemon. These spices are also great for inflammation and blood sugar balance. Some people think mackerel smells too fishy, but with the right seasonings, you might be surprised by how satisfying and flavorful it can be. Ever cooked mackerel before? Share your favorite recipe in the comments. I'd love to learn from you. So far, we've covered 3 fantastic fish. Now, let's talk about one that's incredibly convenient, super easy to find, and often misunderstood. It just might be your best friend if you're trying to lose weight or stabilize your blood sugar. Number 4, tuna. High protein, low carb, weight friendly. Tuna is one of the most widely consumed fish around the world. It's easy to buy, simple to prepare, and packed with protein, but nearly carb-free, which is ideal for anyone managing diabetes. Just one serving of tuna provides enough protein to keep you full for hours, reducing your cravings for sugary snacks or starches. Key for keeping your blood sugar stable throughout the day. Tuna also contains selenium, which supports liver detoxification, and niacin, vitamin B3, which helps regulate cholesterol levels. But like many ocean fish, tuna has a downside: mercury. Eating too much, especially of large types like albacore, can lead to mercury buildup over time. Practical tip: choose tuna packed in water or grill fresh tuna steaks. Avoid deep frying or mixing it with heavy mayo. Try wrapping tuna in lettuce with cucumber slices for a crisp, healthy bite. If you enjoy tuna regularly, just remember to rotate it with other fish to avoid excess mercury. Because like anything good, too much can sometimes work against you. And finally, let's wrap up with a fish that's familiar to many families, especially in Asian home cooking. Affordable, humble, and full of heart, this last fish proves that healthy eating doesn't have to be fancy. Number 5, catfish, budget-friendly, deeply nourishing. If you're looking for a fish that's budget-friendly yet rich in protein and gentle on your blood sugar, catfish might be the answer. Catfish is high in lean protein, low in saturated fat, and contains almost no carbs, perfect for diabetics. It's also easy to digest and provides a healthy dose of vitamin D, which helps absorb calcium and keep bones strong. But what I love most about catfish isn't just its nutrition, it's the nostalgia. A simple dish of steamed catfish with ginger or braised catfish with turmeric can feel like a warm hug from a simpler time. Still, not all catfish are equal. Some farm catfish, especially those raised in polluted waters, can contain heavy metals or leftover antibiotics. So always choose clean, responsibly raised, or wild-caught catfish whenever possible. Cooking tip: steam it with dill leaves, or lightly grill it with low-sodium fish sauce and black pepper. Simple, soulful, satisfying. If you're on diuretics or have kidney issues, eat catfish in moderation and listen to your body. You see, sometimes change doesn't have to come from something big. It can start with just one meal, one small choice. Instead of letting food raise your blood sugar and slowly wear down your health, choose fish that support your heart, your mind, and your journey with diabetes. This isn't just about eating to survive. It's about eating to live better, longer, and with more peace in your heart. If you learned something new today, hit like to let me know you're here. Tap subscribe so you won't miss what's next. And tell me, which fish will you try this week? Drop your answer in the comments. I truly read every single one. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be pointed in the right direction with every meal, every choice. That alone is more than enough to build a healthier, more hopeful tomorrow.